welcome back to my channel. My name is Dariann and I post travel vlogs. If you're new here, hello. In today's vlog, we are going back to the parks of Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. It's actually June 5th. So it is the official first day that Universal Studios theme parks are open to the general public. We're excited to see what's going on there, how it's gonna work. We are just gonna go back and do a couple of things we didn't get to do yesterday since it was raining all day, and the weather looks loads better today. We're actually checking out a Cabana Bay. If you've seen my previous vlogs, we actually went to Volcano Bay and Universal Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios June 3rd and 4th, which were for annual pass holders and selected invited guests, which were typically just hotel guests staying on property. It was a good experience. Some things were closed, some things were not. Make sure you check out those two vlogs to see how that went. So I'm excited to see how it's different today, right? So without further ado, let's get the vlog started. We're having breakfast at Cabana Bay, their Bayliner diner. Why does it sound so funny? Anyway, their cafe area. I wanted to show you how they're doing condiments really quick, and this is pretty smart, where they have the attendant that has all the condiments and the refill station, so you just let them know what you want and they will get that for you so that no one's just grabbing and touching it, and everyone stays safe. Alright guys, so we're on the bus now, getting ready to go to Universal Studios. We got our wristband. This just shows that we had our temperature taken and that we are good to go. We're not running a fever. This will also prevent us from having to get our temp taken again at City Walk. So now, alright guys, we just went through the metal detectors. Again, every single time we have come, it literally takes less than like 10 seconds to do. We're not seeing a crazy crowd right now. We're looking at wait times. Nothing's looking pretty crazy right now. Remember, today is the official day Universal Studios is open to the general public. So fingers crossed, not too crazy. We get everything we want to get done. Let's get the day started. This is the queue to get into the park. Instead of just walking in because you have a pass, you make this queue to make sure everyone social distances. We made it into the park. It is a humid day here, so my mask, my mask is starting to kind of get a little bothersome just because it is humid, but overall, getting into the park, it was literally 1, 2, 3. We made that queue just to make sure everyone was social distancing. Another thing to note is before, when you would scan your pass to get in, you would put your finger down for recognition. They are no longer doing that for sanitary purposes. So now you're just scanning and going right in. It is 10:30 and it's not looking busy at all. Off of the Hulk, and that was a really cool experience. You're doing every other row, and then they alternate between, you know, the rows they use, so that if you just get off the ride, they use the other row so they can sanitize that one, and vice versa. So that was really neat to see. It's a really good system they have in place, so that's good. You guys, green eggs and ham is actually open, and I'm so mad because I'm not even hungry. So you guys can kind of get a feel of how many people are in the park right now, and it's going on 11. Open today. It was not open the last 2 days. Now this is gonna be a good gauger to see how busy the park is. Everyone always comes to the back so they can get in line for Hagrid's and Harry Potter World's always the busiest, so we shall see. And waiting for Hagrid's.
And who's the fine shocking young man next to you?
Not too bad. Kind of sticks out a little bit, but with everybody's social distance, not too bad. Just a little crowded by Hagrid's, but not too bad. We actually finally got a reservation for the virtual line queue for Forbidden Journey, and it started all the way on the bridge. I'm thinking the lockers is what's backing at this thing, but we'll see how fast it goes through. It's 10:56. All right, guys, it's 11:01, and we're almost in the castle. Not bad at all. Moved pretty quick. So we are on the Hogwarts Express now. Wanted to give you a little follow-up on what happened earlier. So we were in the line for Forbidden Journey because we got into the virtual queue. So we thought the virtual queue was kind of like you're waiting in line while, you know, your time until your time comes up. But it actually just means it's your time to go wait in the normal line. So we ended up waiting 45 minutes for Forbidden Journey. They did a really good job with the social distancing. Like they had every other line available for you to go to, so no one was ever directly next to you. So that was good. It was a good system they had. And then we rode Hagrid's again, and now we're making our way over to Universal Studios to ride Ride Rocket. The weather is so much better today.
Welcome back to Universal! Shock in the water! Spin of the beach! Oh no, Sharknado, too slow! Jump, 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 jump.
Look how empty it is in Universal Studios right now. It is 2 p.m. And we also were able to go to Finnegan's and actually get a drink to go. And yes, you can walk around and drink your drink and take off your mask to do so. We're just sitting down in the shade real quick because it is hotter than hell. So cheers. Just rode the Mummy. Such a good ride. Yesterday, all of the effects were delayed. Today, they were on point. So that's good. We are going over to Duff's because, I mean, I love The Simpsons. 1, 2, always have to get a Duff, and the bars are open again, so we're getting a Duff. Oh look guys, Fast and the Furious is empty. Oh wow. Still pretty decent amount of crowd. I mean, definitely not busy compared to what Diagon Alley typically looks like. This typically you have to fight to walk through. And right now, it's not bad at all. Look at this. Barely anybody here. Simpsons Land and we went to the Duff Bar. We're actually sitting on the lower level because we're not allowing any seating at the bar or any seating right there that you see. We came to the lower level where it's allowed. Look at this view, it is stunning and today is literally so pretty. Honestly, we needed this weather yesterday, but we are enjoying ourselves. It is hot, 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 but we're cooling off, so cheers. Those tacos are the best tacos ever, hands down. All right guys, we just rode Men in Black and again, straight on. There has been literally no waits today. The longest one was Forbidden Journey. Granted, that one's always a large wait. But Universal Studios is dead. First day open to the general public. Good day. Look how empty this is right now. It is 4:30 and the park closes at 7. This is crazy. Pass holder lounge, and I know it was announced on the annual pass holder page that new magnets and buttons will be introduced on June 8th, which is Monday, and it's Friday and Kira and I are leaving, so I just asked and they actually handed out a March pin. I am so excited that we asked. It's coming. Alright guys, we made it back into the car. That wraps up today for going to Universal Islands Adventure and Universal Studios. We were literally shocked with how empty it was, and being the first day it was open to the general public. So that was great. We got everything done that we wanted to get done. So happy I was able to show you guys really what the new standard is for Universal and how they're ensuring our safety and what the new normal is going to be for the time being. So always pleased to see you, seeing me. Until next time, thank you so much for watching.